And here we are with episode 35, and Isabel has some announcements. Good morning, everyone. It is September 1st, 2025. No big news, but there is a seasonal topic. Some goodies had fallen from the tree. What could be more fall than that? Sometimes when you shake trees, they'll surprise you by dropping acorns or even pine cones. So get on out there, folks, and shake things up. That reminds me. Ooh, what have we got? I sent out a recipe for a tree's bounty little tree to everyone who has the DIY recipes app. I look forward to seeing your trees. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Thank you, Isabel. Amazing. So it is now the autumn season in the game, which is very exciting. I'm going to have to get changed into something a little bit more autumnal. But let's check the email first. And we have something from Mom. My dear Reb, that brief time of year when nature is too indecisive to be either too hot or too cold. If only my own indecisiveness was this enjoyable. Should I bring a jacket or no? Mom. Love those letters. And let's see, we got something from Al. Hey there, Reb. Isn't this postcard pretty? I don't want to cover it up with too much of my writing because I think it is pretty and I should let you see it. That is why I'm only writing a few words and then I am done. So pretty. Al. It is pretty. I really like it. Lovely mushrooms growing as a sign of autumn. And, ooh, a whole 194 bells. You know what? I'll take what I can get. So, we'll do it. And then something from Daisy May. Okay, thank you, Daisy May. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got so much stuff in our pockets. Mom's cushion, very nice. And I don't know what that is. Let's learn it. Okay, nice. Okay, something with turnips. All right. Okay, speaking of turnips, we are gonna have to see what the price of turnips are momentarily. So, I'm thinking the blossom tea and maybe the denim pants. And how about the mesh cap? Or maybe the yellow one. Yeah. And I'll go for those octagonal glasses. Yeah, I'll go for those. And maybe some different shoes. What about these sneakers here? Does that match? Is that the same kind of purple generally? I think so. Overall. Okay, that's good enough for me. And we'll just keep it like that. All right, nice. All right, let's bring a few in our pockets just in case. Oh, let's chat with somebody first. It's Rory visiting us. Okay. Hope I didn't catch you by surprise. No, they're fine. Let's go over and chat with Rory. I was just jogging through the neighborhood and figured I'd stop by Capital. Okay, that's fair. A rock guitar? I didn't know you play it. I'm kind of jealous. I've tried to learn an instrument a few times. It's really hard. It is hard to learn an instrument. Yes. I brought you a gift. It's a jumper work suit. Enjoy. All right, nice. Anything else you want to say? Oh, yeah, let's play a game. Sure. All right, time for the greatest card sport ever invented. High card, low card. Let's go. Oh, a suit of lights. Okay, interesting. Here comes the card. 3. Okay, let's draw another. Drew the card. Yep. Bigger or smaller? Let's go bigger. This is the moment. Will it be the thrill of victory or the crush of defeat? Let's find out. It's 4! You nailed it! Well, like I promised, here's your suit of lights. All right, nice. Wow, that really pumped up my heart rate. Let's play it again another time, Capital. Yeah, what time is it? Yeah, I gotta get to Timmy and Tommy's in a minute, dude. So it's nice having you here, but we got things to do. Oh no, now he's sitting on the couch. He's really making himself comfortable. Let's just stand here awkwardly for a bit, see if he gets the hint. Although Rory doesn't strike me as the type who would get that kind of hint. You know what I mean? Maybe we need to make it a little bit clearer what we want to do. Heading out for a jog? I should do the same. Let's hang out another time. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's grab that, and then let's run. Let's make a run for it. Okay. Oh, look at that sofa. Oh, that looks so nice. I bet it's worth a lot, though. Yeah, let's sell. Actually, I want to know the price of turnips first. Oh dear. Okay. Not the best start, but that's okay. Let's see what else we can get. What about this poster? Yeah, I'll buy it. I could do with some more wall decor in my house. We have a garbage bin. How much is this beautiful sofa? The vintage sofa. Okay, that's not as expensive as I thought it would be, so I'll consider it, but I don't have the money on me right now. And I do have a whole bunch of stuff in my pockets, so let's see what we got. We got turnips, we've got clothes, we've got snacks and sea globes, a cushion, some vines, some starter plants. So I'm thinking this might be a sign that we should do some decorating around the island. So we will do that. Something from Mac and honeycomb flooring. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, we'll be back soon because I want to know what the afternoon price of turnips is. Okay, wonderful. And if we visit Harv's Island, we might bump into Cornimer and get some acorns. So we can absolutely do that too. Let's chat with Al. He's just chilling by a tree. Hey, it's Reb. Let's talk. I overslept a little today, but that's cool. Gave the bugs in my house some extra quiet time. It's very considerate of you. And how are you doing again, Roy? Oh, are we playing Follow the Leader or something, Capital? This is for you. What is it? I don't know yet, but I'm going to give you something. I don't really know what I have to give him. Thinking about it, I'm starting to regret this idea. You know what? I'm gonna give you a stick. That's all I have to give right now. A tree branch. Wow, this is great. Okay, I'm glad you're happy. Alright, neat. So, what are we doing? Let's actually go visit Harv's Island real quick, because I want to see if I can get these potted starter plants customized, and then I can put them somewhere. I'm thinking maybe put one of them near or around Midge's house and the other one around Lisa's house. Yep, time for takeoff. Okay, let's go. Sure enough, we have Cornimer! Hello! The acorn legend is back. It is I, Cornimer, and the season of me has come again. Harv. You, with the space in your pockets, what makes you think you can walk around like that all willy-nilly? Acorns are wonderful, aren't they? Here, don't say old Cornimer never gave you nothing. Alright. Oh no, no. Oh no, I did want one, but my hand slipped. Well, let's put some items in storage. I was going to put these vines away, and this fan, and maybe the tea, and maybe that as well. The pinwheel, I feel like we can put that maybe in Owl's yard later. Okay, if we talk to him again, can we still get... Yes, okay, we can still get the acorns. I'm good now. Yep. Alright, let's check out these potted plants. Okay, we have quite a few things that we could... Oh yes, Mom's cushion. We don't even know what that looks like yet. Okay, so I'm thinking... I really like the gray setting, so let's go for that one. And then maybe we just leave the other ones in the green, and we can give them both to Midge, and she can have a little garden and keep different plants. But I do want to check out a couple of other possibilities. So what does Mom's cushion look like? Okay, so it's red with hearts. But these are the other variations. I do like the colorful quilt. I do like the animal one, because again, that could go in Owl's yard, maybe. The denim one is really cute too. That could look good in Ken's yard. So I'm gonna go for the denim one actually. That could look good in Ken's yard, or maybe one of the cranky villager yards. And I just wanted to see what the other possibilities were. Oh yes, the snack and the study poster. Yeah, so the study poster, my favorite is the constellations. I think that's the prettiest. So I'm gonna go for that one. Then I could put that somewhere in my house. Okay, but then everything else I think is fine, so... Okay, and let's go visit Leaf as well. Let's see what the plants are. Ooh, more pumpkins. That's great, because we're probably gonna need them. Ooh, they come in different colors. Yeah, I'll take 5. Nice. I still have a few, I think I have a few plumeria starts in my pocket. Okay, so we got hyacinths and windflowers as the flowers, but I got enough flowers to deal with back on the island, so I gotta manage those first before I buy any more. So I think we're good for now. I might get more pumpkins. I think that's it. Yeah, nice. Okay, and then Red must be visiting the island. Okay, and I'll come back to donate later on. Okay, and we're back. So yeah, let's first head over to Midge's place. I'm wondering where I can put this, but we have this little section back here. So what I'm thinking, whoops, is we get rid of these flowers here for now. And then what I'm going to do is probably go find or make another log bench or something like that, or like a stone table, some sort of table or bench. And then I can put the potted starter plants on there. Okay, so we got 8 acorns. That's cool. And and what have we got here? Okay, we have a stone stool, so I could get that. We could get a stone stool and possibly an outdoor folding table. Okay. And then I might just make something. Let's get out some materials. Oh, golly. My pockets are full already. They're so full. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, so I'll put that in storage, and I'll put those things in storage. Okay, and then I just want to see what we can craft. So we could craft a glowing moss boulder as well. That would be really neat, potentially. We do have this wooden low table as well. Let's get one of those. So let's go with that. Put those in storage. Is that all yeah, okay. And then I want to customize the wooden low table. Possibly the green or the black or the dark wood. I'm gonna go dark wood. Okay, and then I haven't forgotten about the turnips. We will check on those soon. In fact, let's check on them now. Let's do this. Let's see what's going on. Whoops. Okay, moment of truth, guys. What's the price of turnips? Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, I'm selling them. I'm selling them all. I am not a big risk taker. I've said this before with turnips. Sorry about that. I had a delivery in the middle of all of this. So I will edit the video accordingly. Hopefully it won't seem too disrupting. So anyways, yes. Timmy, do the math. Okay. Yes, sold. And I will sell the other ones. As I was saying, I am not a big risk taker when it comes to the stock market. If I make a profit, even if it's a small one, I will take it. So I'm just going to go back and get the rest of the turnips, sell them, and pat myself on the back for a job well done. And then I will not look at the price of turnips for the rest of the week. So I have no regrets. But it's different for everybody. Some people are bigger risk takers and they get bigger rewards, you know, as a result. So it's different for everyone. Okay, great. And then I was also thinking of figuring out what to do with this section. Like, what kind of terraforming and things can I do along this area near my house? So I'm kind of thinking maybe we should do something about that. Okay. I would like to continue to sell these turnips. Wonderful. Okay. I will shortly be spending those bells. I can potentially go back to Harv's Island and donate some more money to the different cooperatives. I could start to pay off the home loan. I could spend some of it on that really fancy vintage sofa. We'll see. We'll see what we end up doing. But right now, I just want to drop by Midge's place and drop off these potted plants. I'm getting myself lost here. Okay. Because it's also been bugging me, like, what to do with this kind of blank section here. And I still don't fully know, but we might want to do just a little teensy bit of terraforming over here to help us figure that out. Okay, and then yeah, so what we could do is just narrow this a bit. Oh, none of that is what I'm looking for. Oh, that's okay. That's fine. That's fair. Yeah, that's cool. So what I can do here is, let's see here. I could do a darker path here just to mix it up a bit, but I might just stick with this lighter path. Then stick the wooden low table here. And we could do one starter plant here. And potted starter plant here. Yeah. And I can do maybe something else going on here too. Yeah, something like that. Maybe not quite. Let's see what else we have for potential pathing. So maybe if I do something like this. put that back on. Yeah, yeah, okay. A little bit of a brick path there. And then we could continue. Continue this brick path here. It's like the remnants of an old path. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then we can have I don't know if I like that flower there. Maybe just do another path code for now. Yeah, something like that. Okay. And then we can just leave this as is, really. Yeah, I like that. There's a little bit more continuity now to this area. Wonderful. That's great. Okay. So good progress there. And in this area, again, there's all these little spaces that I'm like, what do I do with them? But I'm not quite sure with that. So we'll just leave that be for now. And that's fine. Let's talk to Elise. I found just the right spot, so I'm taking a quick little rest. Yeah, that does look like a really nice spot to take a rest. Absolutely. So what else have we got? We have a snack. We have Mom's cushion. We do have a stone stool and an outdoor folding table. So we can think about what we can do here. We have kind of a mess outside Rory's place, but that seems fitting. So I'm not too concerned about that right now. Oh, great. We're getting so much money. Okay, awesome. I'd forgotten I had planted that money tree there. And while we're in design mode, let's just head over. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's get the vaulting pole and head back across the river so we can get this. We can get this balloon eventually, because it is a yellow balloon, so it could be even more bells. I don't know, but if it is, I would like it, please. I just have to be careful. It is not flying over the river, so we don't want that flying. We don't want that dropping into the water. And it's really hard to tell right now, isn't it? No, I thought we had it. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, lesson learned. Moving on. Oh dear. Okay, so let's get this out. Great. And I do want to I don't want to obscure this area, so we do have to be careful of that. So let's hold the soda. I am wondering if I can make like a tree-lined path, if that would be really nice. So I'm just gonna have another sip of this soda. There we go. And let's see what we can do, because I have that tree growing there, which is a money tree. So that's how big it's gonna get, and then there's this shadow. So we have to take that into account as well. And I'm wondering if it would be better, yeah, I don't know. Let's lay down some pathing first. And then maybe that will inspire us further. So for that, I think I might go for this stone path. Okay, wow. And that took some doing, especially with the different villager interruptions. Cute as they are, they really did their best to kind of get in the way. So we've laid down some pathing, which I think is a good start. And that gives me an opportunity to plant the odd flower as well. So let's put the DIY workbench back here. Yeah, that's cool. We can maybe add a few extra bits as well, turn it into a little build if we want. We have a few flowers here. I'm going to change that out too and add this orange flower. So let's go switch these out. Nice. Yeah, cute. I like that. Okay. I'm not 100% convinced about these trees being here. I don't want to obscure the view, but at the same time, I do kind of like them as well. So we'll think about it. We will think about it. And then this little section here, I might just... this might be an opportunity to plant some more flowers and things. We can add some path codes as well. We can add some glowing moss too, and yeah, stuff like that. So let's maybe do something like that. I'm gonna run around and find a few other flowers and things just to mix it up a bit more. We have plenty back here. We have so many red tulips here. My goodness. We do have more of these orange cosmos as well, which is great. We'll grab the red tulip. And let's see what else might we want to do. Okay, I can also plant another money tree. As we have a 10,000 bell bag ready to go. There we go. Nice. Oh, and we do have some lilies too, which might be nice. Okay, let's get a start on that. Ooh, let's go eavesdrop first. What kind of juicy gossip can we get? Ken says, oh hey Reb, me and Rory were just talking about island style. You know, like what's the best kind of stuff to wear in a place like this? Yeah, but remember, it has to be functional. If I can't lunge to full extension, and I mean full extension at a moment's notice, it's no use to me. If you need to be constantly lunging, maybe you should consider wearing tights. Plus, they're super comfy. Tights, huh? Do they even make casual tights for men with extremely athletic legs? Or athletic thighs, I should say. Well, what do you think, Reb? No, just no. Yeah, you're right. The world's not ready to see me in tights. No, we are not. Especially after today's workout. Squat him if you got him. I don't know much about working out, but count me in. Oh, that's great. Let's plant that here, and we'll plant a little bit more glowing moss, and then hopefully Ken will get out of our way. Thank you, Ken. And we can... it's not quite what I wanted, but that's okay. I'll add this red cosmos as well for a pop of color. And yeah, we'll just leave it at that and see if we can grow any more pink lilies. I don't have a specific color scheme in mind, given that it's the autumn season that we'll be setting the island in, or the dream address in. I'm okay with reds and oranges and yellows. Maybe some black flowers would be nice too, some white flowers. So yeah, orange flowers, of course. I think pink, it depends on the type of pink. Same with the purple, it depends on the type of purple flower. Um, and maybe even same with the white flowers. It kind of depends. Oh gosh, is there another? Do we have another chance with the balloon? Okay, let's see. Is it money this time? It's money! Yay! We can put these bits away. Okay, nice. Okay, well, I am going to run back to... I'm gonna get out of design mode. Yep, I'm done. Done for now. And I'm gonna go back to Harv's Island, and I'm gonna give some money to the different cooperatives that we need to fund. Okay, thank you, Wilbur. Get out there. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, this is Kix. A dapper dealer of fine shoes and handbags. Okay. Well, still got a ways to go there. But I'll help. We'll give 20,000 right now. Yep. And then let's check out Katrina. A mysteriously accurate fortune teller. So I could just open up Karina's shop. Rather than dividing between the three. That might be kind of fun to do. Yeah, let's do it. Yep. Yay! Alright, we've opened up another shop. Great. Okay, cool. Okay, let's head back to Hideaway. I do. I have plans. So I want to see if Red is parked up on the secret beach. And then I'm thinking we go visit like a cabin island or something. Just to see what we get. What kind of island we get, what kind of resources we could potentially get. I love that Rory is sitting on the chair on the couch, the mermaid sofa. Can I sit there too? Yes, I can. So cute. Cool. Yeah, I'm liking this. And then I don't know what we do here. Maybe add some furniture pieces at some point, like some mush items or something. If we get that, we'll do something. But yeah, I think it really helps just to lay down some pathing, and that can really help with thinking about how to design an area. Oh, some folks have been calling me Chief. I really dig the way that sounds. Can I call you Chief too? Yeah, sure. Alright. Yeah, you are cool, Al. You're the coolest. Okay, so what were we doing? Oh yes, we're going back to the secret beach. Oh, I can put this money away too. I don't know why I'm going up this way though. That isn't really the way to go. Let's head up here. Okay. We can wind around here. Yep, sure enough. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking there's a little teeny bit of space, so maybe I could add a few extra I don't know, things that might be associated with red. So let's go inside. And I am not opposed to checking an online guide to find out which of these are fake and which are real. So some of these I already know. Like I think this one here is fake because there's a coffee stain. This one I can never remember. This, oh my gosh, how much is this? The medieval building side. Oof. I'm going to, oh wow. I don't know if I have enough for both a piece of art and this. I mean, technically I do. I can take out some money for this, but yeah, you know what? It's a deal because that's really cool. I could do something with that. I don't know what, but I'll do something. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I have enough. Okay, well, let's get these Nook Miles. Wonderful. We achieved something else as well. This one I'm pretty sure is real. No thanks, because I need to take out just a little bit more money. But that gives me an opportunity to check an online guide. So the flowery painting, I think, is always legit. But I am wondering about a couple of those other paintings. So I am going to take out a little bit more money. And I also, just on my own time, I created this little cliff top area just for a little bit more of a barrier between Al's house and Elise's house on the other side of the river. So that's just what I did there. And I'm kind of wondering if I should do some more cliff areas over here as well and kind of tuck the house in a bit more in that way. So that's something I'm thinking about. Let's just maybe redeem some Nook Miles as well. Let's do a Nook Miles ticket, because then we can go to like a Nook Miles island. It doesn't have to be a Captain Island. Okay, cool. Okay, and looking at a guide, I'm wondering if the wild painting is real. Let's just chat with Roscoe real quick. Faye, Red, fancy running into you here. Here's a gift. You've given me something? I think so. I'm gonna have to give you the wrestling singlet, because I don't think I have anything else to give you. I'm sorry, Roscoe. What in a wrestling singlet? Guess I'll give this a try right now. Okay, that could be worse. Yeah. Ooh, and I get a concierge uniform. Okay. Nice. Sorry, Elise. Just running by. Okay, let's see what we can get. Oh yeah, according to the guide I'm using, I think this here, this wild painting, left half is real. Yeah, let's do it. Yay! Okie dokie, I bet it's a pleasure doing business. You made some good money off of me. All right, neat. We do have a wooden stump there. I could place something on it. I just don't know what, if we really have anything that would work. That's what we've got. No, maybe not. That's okay though. And I think I might... Where is Mom's cushion? Can I just stick that here? I might just stick that there for now. I might move that later, we'll see. But that's where it's going right now. Alright, nice. We have the pumpkin starts, so we'll have to think about where to plant those. Like, who still needs to grow stuff is what I'm wondering. So what I'm thinking of doing is potentially replacing some of these trees in Elise's yard with fruit trees, so that she can have different fruit trees that she can grow. And then maybe a spot for some vegetables, but I'm not really sure where I would put that. So let's park that idea to one side. I'm thinking maybe Rory. I'm kind of wondering, since we have all this space here to potentially work with for Rory, I kind of want to do like apple trees for him. Apple trees and then maybe pumpkins. So that might be his produce area. So that's just what I'm thinking about that. But before we wrap this up, I just want to run over to Nick Miles Island, just because I haven't really done it too much, and it would just be nice to visit those and see what we can potentially get in terms of maybe another recipe, maybe some more resources. I do. Use the Nook Miles ticket. Oh, it's raining. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's anything too fancy about this about this island, but that's okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay, we can at least get this fossil looked at by Blathers at some point. Let's see, have we got any... Any message in a bottle? Any DIY recipe? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, that's okay. That's not the end of the world. Are we gonna have any acorns? Oh, well, we got something. A hammock? Oh, don't mind if I do. And let's also... I completely forgot about that. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I had it in my mind that I was going to move more. Oh, goodness. Oh, dear. Okay, well, this visit might be short-lived. But that's okay. Let's just have another quick look around. There's anything else really. I'm looking to see if any more acorns will drop, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, well that's okay. At least we got a hammock. Yep, we'll head back. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm thinking of putting the hammock in Roscoe's yard because he's kind of a beach bum right now. He's living on the beach. He's got a lot of palm trees in his area. And I think he wants a quiet life on the beach. I was also kind of thinking about maybe he wants some space to learn some musical instruments. Like, he's a big fan of jazz music, and maybe he's a fan of like some other genres of music. Maybe he likes blues, he likes jazz, he likes folk music, some rock and roll, because he's got kind of a rock and roll look to him. So he's an aspiring musician. He wants some peace and quiet. He wants some space to not disturb other people, so he can go at his own pace and learn some musical instruments. So I'm kind of thinking of doing that because I recently got an alto saxophone, and we've already got up here like a little busted up radio playing some music. So I'm kind of wondering if I can do something like that. And then back here in this rocky area can be like a little stage for him and maybe some of these gyroids. They could be part of his band or something. So that's kind of what I'm toying with. I'm toying with that idea. So now where did the hammock go? Okay, it went right here. So I'm also kind of thinking if I do put a hammock here, where do I put it? And maybe we'll just stick it down here for now. Yeah. Okay. And then what we could do is we could maybe do some terraforming later, open this space up a bit, and then give him a little bit more room over here. Give him a little bit of a sandy beach, and then a little bit of a yard or garden as well. So I think we might be doing that in the near future. And just a few more things I want to set here and there. I do want to give that pinwheel to somebody, and I think we're going to give that to Al right now. We're going to set that by his yard. So, and in fact, what we can do, set a stone stool here, and then maybe the pinwheel can go on top. Yeah, I think that's cute. Let's do that. Let's do that for now. All right, neat. Yeah, and then everything else I can maybe a little bit later on my own time, I can sort out my pockets a little bit better so that they're in a little bit better shape for the next episode. But yeah, I think we've had a good productive time overall, and you know, we've laid down some pathing which might not seem like much, but it can really make a difference, I think, to the look of an island, and it can help us think about how to decorate from there. So that's really good. We've chatted with some villagers, and we've just kind of added a few bits and pieces here and there. So it's just kind of been a fun run around the island doing various things. Is that another? That's another balloon. So let's see what we get. Plastic clothing organizer. Okay, I can make that work. All right, well, on that note, I am going to call it a day. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!